Da, 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 da. There we go. Making sure I can hear myself. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Sure that looks good. Alrighty. Time to go fight the Kushla-Dora. Alright, let's get on. Is it a quest? Alrighty. Taking it on. Get this hype train started. Okay, points. Chef's choice. Let's just go with it. Nice. Alright. Let's get back to the hype train. Oh. Alright.
Find the Kushala-Daura's roost higher up. Good luck, field team. Okay, got it.
Alright.
Let's start investigating.
Yep, let's start investigating. Should then grab these and start stacking up on all my stuff. This isn't like Xbox where I kind of have everything already like kind of figured out. Hiya, da 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 da. Making moves. On my way to fight the Kushla-Dora. On my way, on my way. And he's supposed to be here, I think, pretty soon. Right here, yep, cutscene. Get down here, foul beast, and face your death. Get down here. Yeah, the scenes in these were always so good. I always enjoyed them. Ow! What great hell is this tornado? Brace! Usually when there's a tornado, you don't want to stand inside of it. Hello, foul beast.
Everything at your disposal. It works here in the new world. There they go again. Always gotta be first.
We all saw it coming.
Yep, come on, get it. Oof. Nice. Come on. You know you want to. Come on. Come on. Pop down. Pop down. Nope. I'm not giving it to you. Whoop. Ah, come on. No touch. Ah, man, thought I was going to time that. Did not time it. I thought he was going to come crashing down. Whoop! I better say, come on, stay over here where I can have some range. Okay. You can drop. That'd be nice. There we go. Ah, God, come on. Almost got the combo off. Oop, bad touch. Ah, come on, that was perfectly timed. I don't know if it gives it to me on those blasts. Okay, come on. The screeching isn't that intense. Oh, come on. He's really gonna get the 3-hit combo? Thank you, Polo. Yep, thank you, Polo. Yuji. Okay. I appreciate you going for the heal there, but obviously, protect yourself. Come on. There's my chance. Come on. Oh god, come on, man. He's really giving like zero opportunity. Oh, thank you. Nope. And while he's going crazy, just gonna. Nope. This is about to have a sharpen. Oh, come on, at least give me the sharpen. I had that like completely finished too. God, I hate how up in the air he is. I don't think I packed any. I didn't pack any flash bugs or anything. There we go. One, two, three, four, ding. Okay. Okay, well that's fine. I'm okay taking a hit if it means I can get that freaking sharpen off. Oh, I was hoping that would be a little bit better. Okay, there we go, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, the triple stun combo is unnecessary. Man, I thought I had that off. It was like so close. Okay. Okay, the wind is not that much of a problem. Okay, okay, I'm getting hit by like random things right now. And I don't know if it's like just me not paying attention. Okay. I was hoping he'd come back toward me. Didn't happen. That's fine. Gonna dodge. God, I hate the Kushla. I hate anything that stays up in the air like this long. It's like a lot of dragons or like wyvern types do this, and I just not a fan of the fight style. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was gonna get that one up. Okay, well, I didn't expect that was gonna work anyways. Oh, okay. Okay, the stunning, God. Okay, drink. Okay. First aid meds don't do nearly enough. Got a health booster though next. Man, I'd really love to capitalize on him being tired, but didn't go. Ah, man. Hoping I was gonna get that mount. Didn't work. Okay, I think he might just be going straight down, so I think we'll probably still be able to catch him. Catch him on the flip side. Okay, I need to see if I can stun him. Oh, come on. God, at least hold still for half a second. Come on, move. Okay, open for that mount. Oh. Come on. Can't do much while you're in the air like this. Just spitting. No, I'm just gonna go for him out to lose anyways. Oh man, I missed it. Oh, come on. Maybe I might get it. I might get lucky. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Left place. Yes! That works. I just want the damage buff. Okay, dude, stop. Jesus, like, stop running around. There we go. Beautiful. It's not a matter of getting away. I'm just trying to take him out. La da 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 da. Hup. Okay, let's get it back here. Okay, we're doing okay so far. Just kind of annoying. Whoop! Yep, let's go, come on. Now he's starting to get a little more stunned. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna put this away. We're just gonna hit. No, frick. Get up. Okay. Yep, that's why sometimes you just gotta commit. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Okay. Okay, I could move for 3 seconds, that'd be great. Come on. Let me up, thank you. Come on, let me up. Pin me against the wall. Okay, my health booster just ran out too, that's unfortunate. Okay, there we go. I mean, we're doing good so far because I think it's flat. It's like toward the flat line now, so it's like we're killing it at a fast rate. It's just annoying. Okay. Okay, I think it's going to be in the crystals, so we might be able to drop a crystal on them. One can only hope in the face of what's going on. Oh, you piece of shit. Come on. That was so far away from you to notice me. I ain't doing anything till you're like over here just hanging out. Okay, dude, you were running like purposely on... I swear you're doing this on purpose. Like, right here. Yeah, of course now when I can't do anything is when you get right underneath it. There we go. Take that, jerk. Yep. You're not going anywhere right now. You piss me off. You're gonna take what's coming to you. No, where you going? I will hit you with everything I got, right up to the very end. Where do you think you're going? Hoi doi doi. By the way, for everyone who is possibly watching later this on this later on, I am very much working on getting my computer fixed. It is been a doozy. Okay, oh god, all that to get my thing up to red, and it's like gonna probably drain before I even get up there. That's the cruel truth of what's going on. Come on, health booster's good. That's good. Okay, well, let's just get up. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, well, that didn't do well. Whoop. Well, I don't want to be up on this anymore. Let's go, come on. Come on. Yes, let's go. Beautiful.
Seriously impressive.
Let's go. Simple as easy as that. Not too bad, not too shabby. Beautiful. Perfect. Alright. Well, there we go. There's the day where that was my missions for currently. I'm still going through like beginning story again. I'm just kind of replaying through with a different weapon. Kind of getting a different feel for things. What's going on? Oh. It's my Japanese lessons telling me it's time to do more, which I might do later. Alrighty, we're probably just gonna do a couple missions and then make it a very easy thing. I haven't eaten like at all today, so I've not been very good on my health. Yeah, 14-minute, but solo, that's not terrible. Nice. Alrighty. Going through doing my own thing.
Great work, partner.
Okay. Sorry if you guys want to hear the story right now. Just kind of just going through. I mean, I'm sure if you guys have been curious about this game, probably this is not the first video you're watching.
Impressive.
Alrighty, yep. I
What's
know. Yeah.
Understood.
Wonder where we're getting to. So I've killed all of the guys, so now there's been Devil Leo
Are
spotting.
you
Oof.
sure you want to go on that quest from the Admiral?
Yes, I'm sure I want to go on that quest from the Admiral. He gave me a mission. I was given a quest. Of course. Canteen. Yep.
Um.
Alrighty. Let's do this. Alright. And my hair I got out of like a nice hot bath area. My hair is super like floofy. Kind of
This
nice.
is the place the Admiral told us about.
So, you made it.
Okay, so
Admiral! Whoa!
not sure what
the
I'm
Seeker is
expecting here.
too.
Alright, hello.
Yeah.
Alright, yep. So I'm pretty sure this should be like the last quest where like I go fight the Dude. Hello, Seeker. Yep. We're gonna take me across the boat.
Now then,
I'm prepared.
it
Let's go.
begins.
Let's go fight one of my favorite monsters.
You're really doing this?
We shall return. Fear not.
Fear not, we shall return. Beautiful area.
How did you even find this damn place, anyway?
We have Sora Magdaros to thank for clearing the way. Upon dying, the Elder Dragons dissolve in the effluvium, and the energy that accumulates in the veins of the earth then crystallizes.
And over time, that grew into this recess?
Yes. However, in more recent years, I have sensed a drastic surge in the land's energies.
Interesting.
I like the sound of this.
It's okay.
Yourself, my friend. Something is terribly amiss.
No, it's just a shining light with everything pointing toward it, growing toward it. You know, that's definitely a good sign. I really should have updated his armor. I'm looking at his armor now in Polo's. I'm like, that armor's kind of outdated. How strong.
It's inside.
Alrighty.
Great mother of damn.
Yeah. I don't blame you, dude.
This bioenergy created this. Even I never expected it to be so enormous.
Uh-oh, these crystals.
Wait. It's too pure. What is this thing really?
It's a laser beam.
No!
He's okay, just unconscious. The Xenojiva. God. I was kind of disappointed with the, I'm going to be honest, I was kind of disappointed with the full evolution. The Savage Jiva didn't hold up the same kind of, like, I don't know, just style of this. This creature was so beautiful and stylish. Just enjoyed it.
Stop it! Alright. You got this? I'll get him back to safety while you keep our new friend here at bay.
Yep, the best at taking it.
And I mean do not! I'll be back with help. Just do what you gotta do!
You got me, dude. I'll do what I gotta do. Oh god, it's such a cool monster.
Oh no! This is awful!
Okay, so it like zoomed into its face, and then like wouldn't let me walk away until it hit me. Alright then. I missed. damn thing. Okay. Yep, come on, just come on. Oh, ouch. That, yep. Ah, get up. That was not an ideal shot. Woo! Yep. Problem is, like, every time I get to the last hit, it, like, moves its hands away. Ouch. Yep, come on. Yep, come on. Oh. God, I was hoping I would catch it until I did not. Wait, wait. Nope. Okay. Ah, man, God, it keeps like catching me right in that last hit. I'm getting a lot of hits in, so it's fine, but like, man, not. Whoop. So like all that extra glowing that just happened. Nope. Whoop. Yep. Ouch. That hurt a lot. Oh God. Okay. Okay, that hurt a lot and did a lot of damage. Can't get my health booster ready because that is bad news bears. Boop. Oh. Oh, God. One sharpen right now. I got a second. I know I'm losing a little bit of damage, but can give it sharpness up. Oh. Oh, come on. It took the thing, did the noise, and it still took it away from me. That's like a little shoddy. Nope. Okay. I missed. I don't like this angle. Oh, come on. Come on, God. Keep missing. Give me this hit. Oh my God, this is actually getting annoying. It's like every time I'm like going to get that hit. Oh my God, dude, can you actually stop though? It's like he's perfectly timing all of his hits to be extremely upsetting. Don't have much time to get this hit off either. My God, I swear to God, this guy is literally doing everything in his power to like refuse to get this hit. Yeah, I give up. Where's this we in this? I don't see you here helping. There's a lot of we in this. Ooh, God. There we go, finally. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go, nice. Okay, sharpen, try to sharpen, get it out while it's going, while it's going, while it's going. Nice. There, perfect. Boom. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now he's way more pissed off. Ouch, ouch, I'm on fire, I didn't realize. Ouch. Burning, 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 run, run, run. Woo! Okay, pop, pop. Oh god, oh god. Oh, oh, okay, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna have this. Oh, okay, I thought my stamina was down. Guess not. Okay, we're just gonna kind of travel around the giant beam of fire. God, everything's on fire right now. Woo! Woo! Go on, go on. Oh god, landed right into it. Drink the potion. God, can you stop doing those? You know what? If I have to, I'll attack right where I can. If you're not going to give me a good shot on your legs and stuff, I'll just attack your butt. Oh, I try to go that stinger ammo, and in doing so, okay, get me out of the fire, Jesus, Jesus. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I don't care. Burn. No, I missed. That's fine. That's bad. Oh, I don't have any, so I didn't grab the single ammo. I'm gonna go ahead and sharpen right here real quick. I think I have a second of safety. I was wrong. Woo! Health booster down now. Oh, ouch. Ouch. God. This fight is ridiculous. I remember why I liked having people to help me with this one, because when he's focusing on you, he's kind of a douche. Okay, his right hand is going. Gotta break off that energy. Okay. Good. Running out of time to use my ability. up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on, get up, get up, get up, come on. Yep. Okay, that's it, come on. Don't lose out on that damage. Are his hands going anymore or no? Oh, I think I'm... Did I really just trip him with that? Let's go. Let's go. Solid trip. Hello? I just heard a knock. I missed. Oh, god damn. Dude, he's a giant creature, but he's like only got really small points of focus on the ground. There you go. Oh, kind of didn't have much to do there. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Whoop. Okay, I'm gonna do something stupid. Whoop, hope for a sharpen. Ah, worked out. Sometimes doing dumb things pays off. Okay. Take that! Let's just crawl over. Oh. God, he pulled back his leg. Come on, Polo, hang in there. You got this. Okay, I think I'm just gonna piss him off with that, but you know, okay, let's just go this right here. Ow, well, didn't want to do that. Ouch. Whoop. A little too close for comfort on that one. Just grazing the hairs. Oh. Okay, out, well, out, okay, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. Dodge. Dodge like a madman. Ah! God, using a weapon that's not your main weapon for a while is like fun, but not ideal when you're trying to like do certain things. Okay. Poke. I missed. I missed the poke. There we go. That time I got off. That time I got his head in the pop. Woo! Okay, ouch. Well, took the hit, but that was worth it. That was a solid hit. Oh. That's fun. Oh. We're just gonna come back here. Oh, I'm just gonna run away for a second. Oh, appreciate you, man. I try to be. This weapon isn't bad. It's not my main go-to, and I've played this game for a hot minute. Boop. Drop, 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 drop. Oh, that was a misfire. Okay. Got piercing rods. Ow, ow, ow. Come on. Give me some... Oh, I just dodged right into that. That was my own fault. Oop. Let's just take one healing potion just to top off to be safe. Oh god, what happened there? I didn't even see that. Oh, I got my head off, that's all that matters. Oh, no, not confusion. Bad time to be confused. Well, the good news is that, like, I'm just out of its range, which is convenient. Is there anything better in here? Thorns, I'll take thorns. Get the heat off. Okay. Not too much. How's it going, my guy? Just kind of pushing. Kind of pushing some content out. It's been a month, man. I'm working on getting my computer fixed. I usually record on my computer and upload, but I stream on my PS4 sometimes. Oh. Oh, God, that was a bad mistake. I'm trying to get some hits in. You hyped for a while? Oh, dude, super hyped, dude. I am as excited as you could be. That's why I'm playing this. It's just because trying to hype up just that game right now. Got it. Let's go. But yeah, no, I'm super hyped. Wilds is gonna be huge. It's gonna honestly be one of the. I'm hoping it's going to be game of the year kind of potential game. I played the beta, and beta was so good. The weapons are really cool. I like the reworks. I am usually a greatsword main, and the greatsword moves are cool. But I will say, like, not as excited for the greatsword mains as I would have been for like a couple other things. The longsword, though, it's got some really cool movesets, and so does the bow. Oh, nice! Even got a gem. Sam, have you played Elden Ring? Oh, dude, I 100%ed Elden Ring, yeah. And the DLCs and everything. I've 100%ed every single Soulsborne game. I made that like a personal mission. I went through 1 through 3, Demon Souls, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, and Sekiro, and I 100%ed each of those. They were fun. They're like one of my other favorite games. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate you. No, I love those games. I'm super excited. I am excited for the new announcement of the new Souls game. I'm just kind of curious on how it's going to be. I think the biggest thing that's going to really depend on is like how they do it. Because I'm hoping good things come from it. I'm liking to see the bring back of old bosses and creatures, but like kind of curious on what's going to happen. Because it's kind of a new style that they're going for of a game. I'm hyped. It does definitely with the classes, especially and the different weapon types. It kind of gives me that vibe too. And of course, I like Monster Hunter, so like I'm not really. It looks kind of like a Monster Hunter like boss rush, but like in the Dark Souls era. It's kind of a cool mixture. I mean, they're throwing their hat in a ring of a different type of game, and I kind of think it's a cool idea.
What is it with
But
you?
I mean, it's not like Souls. I mean, usually From Software doesn't do us wrong, so I think the game's
So
gonna come
how
out really
awesome were
good.
you down there?
Stop
Too
being
awesome?
annoying.
No, I'm just trying to decide my classes because I've seen some for the preconceptions for some of the classes. I'm really excited, but like, I mean, definitely can't wait if there's like a like kind of same thing like with Wilds. There's like a beta test would be
Well,
perfect.
good morning.
I'd like to get like a taste of the weapon types and things so that way we can kind of figure out what we're going to be doing. And of course, it's a
Thanks to
3-player,
you,
so I know
the
that means it's
research
just going to be
mission's
like
work is
me and my
complete.
friends are going to definitely be
I sent
teaming
a
up.
ship ahead to report back to the guild. They'll relieve us just as soon as they confirm our findings. Everyone, I commend you all for your valiant efforts here. And now, let us celebrate.
Ah, I gotta love the end. Yeah, that's me though. Food! I had Monster Hunter on my PS4, but my save data got erased, so I have to restart on PS5. Yuck. Oh man, that's rough. No, definitely had that happen before, dude. It's not an ideal situation.
You know,
I restarted with this character. Like I have another character that it's on my Xbox that has like
New World was all the adventure
thousands of hours plus into it, and I completely
She made it.
understand that. I mean, it's hard when you lose your data because like the grind is a real thing. There's a lot of stuff I would hate to see on that kind of a grind.
If not for you, I might not be alive. Thank you.
And that's tough. What weapon were you maining?
You have quite the eccentric group here. But all of them talented, unique, driven.
Not the cat.
You all seem willful, your own mind. When the time comes, you join together.
Greatsword. Ah, yes, another greatsword main.
I suspect there is
A brother in arms.
you could not
I enjoy the greatsword immensely. I think Wilds did it pretty good, and Hammer. Yeah, I mean Hammer and greatsword are kind of like cousins on the spectrum of just big whack stick. One is just blunt, one's sharp. So if you're for Hammer, you're aiming for the face. If the greatsword, you're aiming for the tail, and you just kind of make your way to the middle.
lurking so close.
Me, one of my friends was a Hammer main, and me and him had the same kind of mentality. It's nice having a Hammer main with you if you're a greatsword because the stuns give you so many more opportunities for like that big hit.
Its cravings for energy.
Could be right.
I just enjoy I think it's satisfying just to get off that big hit. It's like it's not always often. It's it's definitely a lot of greatsword is a lot of timing and patience. But man, if you get those hits off, it's just so fun, satisfying for sure.
Must be why the elders inhabit the recess.
We're hunting hammers from time to time. I I like the hunting horn in Rise. I'm not as into it in Wilds and World. I wasn't super into the way they playstyle was in Rise though. Rise was like I think peak. I enjoyed because it was just really smooth. The moveset just was very flowing, and it was just easy to kind of keep up a string of attacks. But like in World and in Wilds, it's like they kind of went back to like the way it used to be, where it was like kind of like there was a move set, you can make it flow, but like it's a little harder to get that flow to happen. So, not a bad weapon, but definitely like one of those ones where you gotta finesse it.
The monster is a new species of elder dragon. An official name has been chosen. Xenojiva. This concludes your duties with the Research Commission. We thank you again for your service. You are free to return home at your discretion.
Yeah. Hunting horn is so good. I'm kind of hoping. I was kind of hoping with the new game that they were going to invite a new weapon in, though, because like there was a lot of talk about like maybe hunting for a new weapon. I was kind of hoping that they would have maybe something like I don't know. Gauntlets was one of the ones I've been trying to like hope for. Something that's like a quick blunt weapon. What's your favorite hunter to hunt? Mine is Pookie Pookie. Ooh, Gormangala. The Gormangala is my favorite. Love him. See, I loved him in Generations, and like when I saw him in Rise, it was just the Mangala just trio, beautiful, just a great group of monsters.
All right.
I just think that they're cool. I like the premise of it. The lore is really interesting. Yeah, it's a solid monster. I enjoy it a lot. Pookie Pookie is fun. I think Pookie Pookie is a classic. Like, it's a classic low-ranked monster that's just enjoyable to fight because it's fun. It brings a new premise. The only reason I wouldn't pick the Pookie Pookie is because I hate poison in games. Poison effects always are like the bane of my existence in like every game I've played. Like, one of the reasons like From Software games always kind of sting me in the end is like they always have a poison lake somewhere in them, and I hate those areas the most. So Pookie Pookie's, but like the Pookie Pookie isn't terrible because his poison is very easy to bypass and get around. Especially with the great swords, if you cut off the tail, it kind of mitigates it. Paralysis, oh my god, dude, paralysis. I agree, paralysis is bad. Or ice, yeah. Ice isn't too bad, I would say, for when I'm doing a great sword. I don't burn through as much stamina. Ice can be a problem, but it's not as big of a deal. But if you're using like anything weapon like stamina based, like hammer, hammer, dual blades, bow, ice is a huge bane to your entire play. So like you got to have like null berries and things like that to snap it off because it's like impossible to play without it. Especially like with the bow, because the bow consumes huge amounts of stamina if you're trying to get the peak damage off of it. When I play bow, it's just like a stamina drain constantly. So anytime I'm facing like the Barioth or the Gombi or anything like that, it's just like huge amounts of ice problems is a big issue. So kind of like why I like sometimes playing as like heavy bow guns and like light bow guns is because you kind of get away with like not needing to worry too much about like stamina and sharpening, and it's kind of a playstyle that's kind of a little laid back. Go for my new save file. It's fun. I enjoy the bow, but I don't. It kind of just one of those things where like the bow is interesting and fun. You just gotta make it like your style, because there's elemental bows, power bows. You kind of like, or like if you're gonna be somebody who's gonna be up close mostly or at a distance. I aim for I like pierce bows more. I like being at a distance and kind of getting that long upper body shots. I don't try to be up in the face of things, especially because when I'm playing with my friends, they're usually like, I have a dual blade user, I have a switch axe user, and then I have like a hammer user. So like if I'm playing around them, I don't want to be like up at the action if I'm using a bow. But it kind of depends. The new bow in Wilds, I'm really enjoying. I think that's going to be my second, because now that you can carry two with you, I think the bow is going to be like my ranged second that I keep on me, because I just absolutely like love the way they did it. It's just super good. It's way more like interesting. I'm excited. I've thought about making the bow in Wilds purely because of how they redid it in a way that I'm just super into. Like the style of like the volley, the heat-seeking missiles. It's just like super intuitive and very easy to target parts, work with it. I just enjoyed it. I think that they did good with what they did. The problem with the Wilds is they did so good on a handful of weapons that I don't know what I want to go with. I'm kind of like rolling around about the idea of the different weapons, because there's like 4 or 5 of them that I want to do. What's your record for beating Monster Hunter? Ooh, interesting. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I've ever tried to speedrun it. That's a good question. I don't think I've ever tried to go through it as fast. 56 hours, you said, is how fast you beat the game in, huh? Well, I just beat the game. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I can see how many hours I have in this. I don't know. Because that's a great question. I'll be here if you do. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I might do that. I might do a speed run of that game. I've always wanted to do speedruns, but I kind of have a love-hate relationship with speedruns. Speedruns are like really good and interesting, and I love seeing somebody who can execute skill and run against the clock. The only reason I don't like some speedruns is like when you get the professional ones where it's like, if you ever seen, like, for me, I've seen Dark Souls speedruns, where instead of like playing through the game and fighting and actually like, beating everything and going through, they like use like glitches to go through walls and drop through, and they miss like half the map. And it's like, it's cool to see how that's, how they're just racing against the clock and winning like that. But to me, it's like I lose a lot of the gameplay experience, where it's like I like to see how quickly you can beat certain monsters. That's why I like sometimes when I watch speedruns, I like watching like 100% speed runs, or like when it's like how fast can I beat every boss in this game, and how fast can I clear the game, like where it's more like a solid playthrough. I might try that. I might, if I ever do want to play this game, I might try to do a speed run. That would be, I think that'd be a fun idea. But I'd have to like kind of do some research and see what weapon I'd want to do if I'm doing speed running. Dual blades, I think, would be a solid way of going about it. Something that's just quick, constant damage and up in the action. Because also they're just very good at being evasive. But I could also see, I mean, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll just see what, maybe I'll just do it with different weapons. Man, is there not a way to skip these cutscenes? I was like, I don't mind them, but it's just like, did it really force you to sit through this? And it's beautiful, don't get me wrong, I love the scenery, love the game, but like, I mean, like, usually most people just have you like skip these. Dude, dual blades, super good about Beyblading. They're very evasive, in Rise especially. I've had to rely on them a couple times to fight certain monsters that are just like everywhere, because I'm a main, greatsword main, but there are some monsters that just don't hold still. And like when you're trying to get hits off with a greatsword, I don't like to do sheath slap, sheath slap, sheath slap. It just burns a bunch of time, and you're not peaking on damage. It just really, it's really not fun to chase something around constantly. But when you're dual blading, it's just a different scenario. I will say, dual blade, sword and shield in Rise was really fun because the wire bug moves kind of made me enjoy the weapon so much. I'm not a big fan of it outside of them because it's just got not as much maneuverability. In Rise, you had the slingshot move that could like zip you around and give you a shield bash. Constant stunning, all that. Like Nergigante, oh dude. Nergigante, yes. The Nargacuga is another one. Nargacuga, Nergigante, they just constantly run. Another one that doesn't stand still, that is just a pain to fight, that also is just a crazy fight, is the Rajang. Good monster. I see it too often in games because they just use it as this big brute, and they spam it, like, because I think I saw it a lot in World, I saw it a lot in Rise, and it's just like, it's just fast, really hard, and the problem is, you're like with the tail, when it's mad, you have to hit the tail to knock it out of it, but you can't hit the tail, otherwise it goes back into the rage. The Super Saiyan, and the Raging one is just obnoxious. Love it, super cool. Brachydios was another one of my old favorites. I have PTSD from him. I don't blame you. I've never really enjoyed his fight. It's been one of those things where he's cool, but not one of my favorites. Another brute I really enjoyed that was like one of my old favorites was the Brachydios. Oh, such a cool monster. Love that one better because also that one was a brute and was really, even the Raging one was really tough, but like there were openings, gaps, there were a lot of trip potential, and like there was a lot of gap underneath his legs to really get in damage and not be like killing yourself. I like the phase of changes for Raging Brachydios. Yes. Same thing, love it. I think it's just a cool idea, especially because it was like the slime aspect was like, it was like a brand new thing. It was a way, it was like explosive, but in a way that wasn't just like instantaneous. It was like kind of like a fire situation where you have to roll to get it off of you. I loved it. Plus the weapon sets, super cool. I love explosive on weapon sets just because it's just simple damage. It pops off. It's just a little satisfying. I like Brachydios, which was one of those old favorites that I just loved. Devil Eo was another one. Pickle Butt. Loved him so much, but like he is another one where he's fun, and I love him as a power thing. In this game, I love how they used them, just really brought him a little extra forward. I was a little disappointed. What's your favorite Palico gadget? Oh, Palico gadget. I like my Palicos more for the healing side of things or distraction typically, just because I can handle myself with damage. I played these games for a very long period of time, so I'm not like patting myself on the back. But like I typically am not, I'm not doing terrible on damage. But yeah, boom cage, yes, that's a solid one. I tend to aim for distractions typically, or I think fireworks is another one I like because like if you get a fireworks, I think underneath flying things, if I'm right, it'll sometimes knock them down, and I hate flying. When I'm trying to chase something down, and it's flying constantly. It's a pain. I hate chasing something. It just, it just kind of makes it a process. I don't like running around in a circle trying to grab you and drag you down. But let's see. God. Cutscenes. Tiger X armor.
Look who's here. I knew it was only a matter of time. You ready to shake things up? The new world awaits. Let's get hunting.
What's your favorite place on the map? Ooh, favorite place on the map. Favorite place on the map. I like the Coral Highlands, I think, the most. The idea of like an above ground coral reef was just such a cool idea. I think that was cool. Like the crystal idea was like in the crystal, the lava areas, the ice areas, they're classic themed areas, but the above ground coral reef was such a new one. It was just a cool idea. I liked the idea of it. It just kind of blew me away. Real quick while I'm here, let me go back and see how much time I have. Hopefully this doesn't mess anything up. But yeah, I'm kind of curious because you brought it up. I'm kind of curious how much time I have in this. Should still let me. No. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like I actually beat the game. Like this time that I played the game, I beat it in 18 hours and 12 minutes. So, not too shabby. So, yeah, a little over 18 hours. Probably could have done it sooner because I have played with other people on that save and have done that. Oh, I appreciate you, man. It's one of those things like I've just done it for a very long time. Yeah, I'd say 18 hours. I think I could definitely cut that time down a lot because I think, if I'm being honest, like if I was just straight shooting the missions, I could probably get it in 10 or 12 hours if I pushed. Only because especially because me and some of my friends I was helping them doing things on the side. Like there was a lot of time in this where I was just doing side stuff, where like I could easily cut that down because I wasn't trying to beat push for time. I mean, that 18 hours was just kind of just casually playing because I was just enjoying myself. I definitely think that if I if I was just like I'm just gonna straight shoot it and do better like that, I could probably do a lot better. All right, well, I might just mess around a little bit now, so let me go. I'm probably gonna go change to a great sword and go back to my good old roots and probably go fight a couple more things before I head off for today. Let me see. Forge, weapons, greatsword. Okay, let's go. Okay, defender tree. This is the... Yeah. I have to upgrade it the whole way, huh? Yep, okay. One thing I wish they did better in this game, which they did better in the other games going forward, was I wish that they did better on the weapon design on this. A lot of the greatswords I played with and things like that kind of felt similarly styled. Not terrible. Do you think spells should be in the Monster Hunter franchise? Spells? Ooh. That's a good question. I'm trying to think. Spells, huh? I don't think so, and my reasoning is because the moment you start adding hit or miss for me, yeah. I think it's an interesting concept, and it would be cool to bring it as a class or something like that. Like, oh hey, there's this class where you can get these things. I think it would be a very cool and interesting concept. The only thing where it kind of loses me though is it would kind of take away from the aesthetic of you were just hunters going in with simple weapons, firepower, and just overcoming this great obstacle. When you start bringing magic into things, it starts to kind of jam that up because magic in a lot of games becomes I'm probably gonna say here comes one of those hot topics for me, I guess. I think magic in a lot of games makes the game too easy because it's a high damage output typically where you're ranged and not really in much danger, Whereas like great swords and other weapons like that require you to be in the fray, or you have to be putting yourself up against danger. And yes, I think it's interesting thought to have like, oh, but what if we had those things? Not a bad thing. You know, I don't think it's a bad concept. I just think that it just leaves the door open for too many. It leaves the door open for too many things to be taken away from the game. You know, this game is like kind of like that, like knights and dragons, knights and monsters feel. I like that about that's what I like about the game, is the fact that that is how it is. Because I feel like like you said, like I feel like Magic just gums up the works a little bit for that. There are games that Magic can be introduced to easily and wouldn't be a big deal. Like, because here's the thing, like I playing like Dark Souls especially, Magic. I've played Magic playthroughs. They're boring to me because if you just put your points into enough of the stuff, you boost your character to being this ungodly hellion of damage, and then you stand back, cast spells, and then it's like, to me it's like there's no excitement there for me. It kind of just runs off of this engine that is too easy to cater to things. You know, if I have a great sword in a game and that's all I have to make that work in situations. So if there's a situation where it doesn't work that well, it makes me test how good my skill level is, because if I can't make it work, then my skill level needs improvement. But if you're a Magic user and you're like, oh, this thing's resistant to frost, so I'm using frost magic, I'll just switch that out for fire magic, you know? Like, it's too easy to compensate for the problems you're having, which is not a bad thing. If you like that playthrough and you enjoy it, then by all means, power to you. I'm not saying don't go for it. Those are just my beliefs. I personally I relish a challenge, and so I like the idea of having things be a little tougher and putting myself in a situation where I'm in more damage, you know? It's kind of like why I like the Greatsword. It's not the most like safe weapon, or like there are weapons I can probably say I'm better with sometimes, but like it is a weapon that is, you have to be timed, skilled, patient, and get that time up. It's simple, but that's the thing about it. It's simple. What feature of the monster game would you bring to Wilds? Honestly, one thing I will say, Wilds did so good, and I can say one thing. Not Wilds. One thing that I think. What was it? Brains lost it. The game before this, the game before. God, why is my brain losing the track of it? Wirebugs. Sorry, the wirebug getting up. I don't like the wire. Okay, so wirebug moves particularly I didn't like, because it was kind of like similar to Generations, but I think it was not as good, because Generations meant for like, you know, like when you were using movesets, you could be pretty creative, and it also had like extra moves. You could change your playstyle and have extra moves. Rise. Thank you. Like my brain. Rise felt a little restrictive, but Wirebug getting up with a Wirebug was so nice, because not having to like sit there on the ground, roll for a while, and then like get back up. I did like that a lot. Because it made the combat feel like it was seamless, and like there wasn't a break in it. It was easy to get back in the action. That's what I personally liked about it, was that. Oh, I'm gonna trade. Yeah. That's what I personally can say I like. I think Wirebug getting up was super useful. Like the traversing of Wirebugs was good. One thing I don't like how they did in the new game, I don't like Packles having a voice. Another one of those purist feels like from the old games. Paco's have always been this like person. I like where you could control the monster like Pokemon. You know, I didn't mind that as much, but I missed the turf wars. If they had made that a thing but kept turf wars in, I would have gladly liked that. But my problem is they took away mounting though. Like mounting is kind of my thing. I liked mounting, you know, and especially because my wife plays the Insect Glade. And for her, she's like the mounting queen when it comes to like getting things, knocking them over, and helping me out when I'm using greatswords. But the problem with it is like, oh god, the problem with it though is like they took away mounting, and I don't like that. If they had kept mounting in, but then added that, I would have not had a problem with it. But like they took away mounting, which I feel like I said, they replaced the good mechanic with a different mechanic. Okay, just got a damage boost through that. Not my ideal thing because that hurt a lot, but Oh god, I was hoping to at least get that hit off. That would have been good. Yeah, my thing is like, yeah, like you can't take away something that's good and replace it with something, because to me that like you're losing a good thing for, even if it's another good thing. It just feels like a trade. If they added it as an extra thing, then it would just be more, and I think that would be more enjoyable. Is adding to the game, not taking away. Of course, there's only so many things you can add. Otherwise, they can't. Then it's like there's less fighting. Because if you had wire bugging and mounting, there would be a lot of time where like you might, the monster would be stunned, like just from artificial things. So I'm sure there was a balancing thing with that, which I get. But like also in another place, just like it's one of those like, it's just one of those things. Oh, I just realized. Oh, I broke its chin. I did not carve the tail. One of the things I had, my friends would laugh about me, is I had a weird habit in games. Because I'm a greatsword user for so long, I had a habit of collecting tails. It would always be my goal. If there's a monster that had a cuttable tail, I would cut it off and collect it, and I would never sell them. I would sell other monster parts if I needed money, but I left my tail collection alone. So I would always have like a stack of an unimaginable amount of tails in my boxes, and I loved it. It was like my favorite, but very kind of like little kind of dumb. Ah, man. But yeah, I think wire bugging was a cool mechanic. I honestly think that oh, that's gonna hurt. I honestly think that like I honestly would like generations to come back. Like the idea of like having styles, and like you can make a weapon behave like kind of like what Rise did, but more like generations was way more in depth with it. I like collecting Pokemon cards. You know what's funny? I play Magic, I play Yu-Gi-Oh!, I've played Pokemon too. Pokemon's the one I'm the least aware of, because to me, Pokemon was more of a collector's situation than a play. Like, I don't mind playing it, it's fun. I don't have anyone to really play it with. But like, I would collect Pokemon cards if I had the resources to get them, because like, I'm so behind, I have no idea like any of this stuff. Like, EX, like all these different terms and stuff, I'm so lost that I have no idea. Because like in Yu-Gi-Oh, I have a couple rare cards. Like there was a set of cards that came out a while ago that was they're based on Dark Souls creatures. So I bought some. I got some packs, and I like saved them up, because to me it was just like this crossover of two things I liked. I remember Sun and Moon. That's all really. Sun and Moon was such. I'm a Pokemon fan from the early days. One of my first handheld games I played was Pokemon Emerald. Loved it. Such a good game. Yeah. Such a good game. Like, I love Pokemon games. They were just. I think Pokemon is one of those games. Like, I have a daughter. I think when she starts getting into gaming, Pokemon is definitely gonna be one of those games I think she'll get into, and I will like play with her, because like Pokemon's a great franchise. Oh, God, I knew that was coming back. Oh, and I'm confused. Oh, that might come get me. Yep, I knew it. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Got the sharpened. Well, knock me down in the healer. That's fine. God, okay, you are just pummeling me right now. Well, that's okay. If I'm knocked out in the healer, that's fine. But yeah, but like for me, like Greatsword, it's so much more natural for me to play the Greatsword. That's one reason I'm thinking about playing the Greatsword in the new one. Like as much because like do you have a PS account? If you do, can I add you? I do have a PlayStation account. Sometimes like I don't mind adding people. Sometimes the only problem I have is I've had very negative experiences in the past with adding people. Like I you know what I mean. Like so, you can definitely shoot me an invite if you'd like. I'm pretty sure it's just. Is it still the same name? I'll have to see if I can remember my name. Like, yeah, maybe one of these times I don't mind hooking up and maybe gaming together. But like, I've had some pretty negative experiences in the past, and that's sometimes been a problem. Because like when I was streaming, like at one point I was streaming a lot of Dark Souls, and I had people who were like stream sniping me, getting doing things and you know. And I had been kind because they had asked me, hey, would you mind dropping some stuff for me and like helping me out? And I was like, yeah, I'll give them a weapon that was decent. You know, I was like, I'm gonna give you, you know, something that's, I'm not gonna give you like the best weapon in the game. I don't believe in that, but I gave them a decent weapon. I was like, here's a good weapon that's upgraded. That'll help you through if you have a playthrough. And then all they did was just like use that weapon. Yeah, like it's nothing against people because like yeah, like the answer is like I don't mind. God, man, you were just this guy is just being an absolute terror right now. Because he's just rolling around constantly. I'm trying to get him to stay still for 3 seconds. Yeah, that's the only reason like sometimes I have like a hesitation with it is just because like it's just people have taken advantage of that before, and so like I kind of made it a personal rule where like I kind of try to avoid it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm the same person. I grind for my stuff. I don't like receiving gifts. Like getting an item like this one's like here like if like I don't know, let's say like my career in YouTube and things took off, which would be amazing, and I would love that. Even if people are like, "Hey, we'll give you this offer to help you boost the game," I'm like, "No, I'm good. I want the raw experience. It's the raw experience that keeps me coming back. Getting the easy way just kind of takes away because the grind to me is the part that like is you know that's the part that I want is the grind." What? Oh, I missed. Oh crap. You know what? That works. I'll take that. I might actually just fall by this and let it explode. Yeah, that explodes and gets me up. That would be good. Apollo, that. Yep, that was a clutch save. God, stop going around. Man, where are you going? He's in a death, dying state. No, yeah, that's my thing. Though is like I like grinding for things, but yeah, it's an unfortunate case, like I said, because I've had a lot of people say like, oh, like they're really sorry for me. I'm like, it's cool. It's nobody's fault. It's nothing that's a problem. How often do you play or you post? I haven't posted more recently, and that's not due to the not wanting to post. It's because of my computer broke. So essentially, like I was using my computer and I was using off of Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi extender broke and was causing the computer to crash constantly. So it was bad. Typically, I like posting a couple times a week. I post a couple times a week, if not more often. The only reason it slowed down a lot recently because I haven't posted in a while was because some personal stuff came up in my life and my computer basically broke on me. I got it repaired. I'm in the midst of getting it fixed. So like when it gets fixed, it'll be better. It's just getting it fixed is the problem. Because I don't know how many videos I posted. I think I'm on my way to 1,000 videos almost. You know, but like yeah, like I said, the problem is like my life has just been kind of crazy. In the craziness, it's hard to get posts. Yeah. There we go. That was a beautiful finish. Yeah. So the goal going forward is to post more regularly. That's why I like the PlayStation. Is like PlayStation can stream straight to YouTube. I don't know why Xbox doesn't do that. If Xbox did that, I'd be streaming constantly. I'd be putting up content all the time because I primarily game off of Xbox sometimes and things like that because me more of my friends are on that. But like, yeah, like I would love to like stream all the time and record all the time. The problem is just like things keep happening that just keep delaying the process. But my goal today though is to get my computer up and running and to get more content going, and I can kind of get that going here hopefully soon. But like it's a typical thing where like trying to get that going, so right as of now it's just going to be like trying to see like all that. I love playing Skate 3 on my Xbox 360. Oh dude, 360 was the day. I got a 360 for Christmas, and the first game I got it was like the old 360 Minecraft, like where it was just simple, pure. Played like all the other games like on it, like Skate, all that. God, it was just such a simple time in life. I loved Xbox 360. Games were cheap. Live was basically not like it was so cheap to get Live for the year. It was just like everything was so much cheaper and easier. I loved it. You still have the disc? Oh yeah, keep that. That is a keepsake. Regardless of value, that is just a thing you should keep.
To go out on an expedition in the forest. Hey,
Okay. Yeah, no, like I wish I had the disc to my old game. I promise, like I didn't have the disc to my old game because I didn't have a lot of money growing up. I was poor, so or Cash Crushes. I have the remaster, dude. I've played it like so many times. Um, but yeah, like 100% agree with that. Oh, sorry. Oops, sorry. I was trying to talk to you. I was trying to talk to Palico. But I wish I had my old 360. But the problem is, like, when I wanted to get a one, I didn't have any money, and like I was like trying to get a one, and I met somebody who, and then I met somebody who basically was like willing to. They were like, hey, I like don't really need a new console. They're like I'm old school anyways, and they wanted to trade. Like I'll trade you for an Xbox One for your Xbox 360. And like I didn't have any way of getting one, so like at that time I was like, yeah, I think that's a good idea. Now of course I regret it because I'm like, I would have rather just waited till Christmas or just grinded for the money. And because of that, it level of impatience, I like lost like a lot of my games, like a library, because I had a whole disc library. And I remember missing that very badly. I mean, that's why I'm glad, like, when they're trying to make a lot more games, like, they're remastering old games and, like, bringing a lot of games back. I love that. Um, One thing I'll definitely say, though, is, like, there was yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, same. I missed the GameCube. GameCube was like one of my original consoles. I like sit down console I played on, and that was like my favorite. The, I loved that console. It just really, you know, unfortunately, like it just didn't last as long as it should have. I think, in my opinion, I think the GameCube was, I'm trying to say for Wilds, power to you, dude. I've been pulling so many extra hours right now to do the same thing because like I really want to get it, play it, and like get it as soon as we can. That would be fun. Hoping to get it on PlayStation. Might do just a lot of streaming of that personally because I think that would be a fun game to do that with. It's just do a lot of streaming on that. Because I think that would be fun to start a Monster Hunter game to from like beginning to end and then have all my reactions because I would love to just go back and like feel that first time I meet these new monsters and first time I fight those things. That's just kind of what I'm after. Alrighty. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Honestly, it's been a real chat. I really appreciate you hanging out. I'm gonna head out. Unfortunately, I got some stuff I gotta get done today, so I'm just gonna double check that I saved. I gotta peace out here. So I appreciate you, man. Thanks for chilling. And power to you. I hope you become a streamer. Keep do that kind of stuff. I will use your comments. I'll come check out your stuff, man. Drop your in the comments, or if you want to just like type it here before here, leave your stream tag here so I can check you out, man. So then I will catch you later, man. Peace.